the young wave in Italy right now. We were married on April 28th, 2013, after a very brief 13-14 year courtship. And as my friend David Hyde Pierce said, that Nicola is my partner in business and also in none of your business. I would like to thank Queensborough President Melinda Katz for hosting us here tonight, and also Daniel Drum and the Deputy Borough President, and also Jimmy Van Bramer, and especially you, Jimmy, because you really have shown us some amazing support, and you really showed us with your actions that you do support the arts, and that you have seriously made an impact on our organization, and that you do support our efforts to enrich the lives of the arts community in Queens. So thank you very much for your help on that. I would also like to thank Queens Council on the Arts and Lynn Lobel at Queens Council on the Arts, who helped to make the introduction and also introduced us to our mentor, Stephen Hitt at LaGuardia Performing Arts Center. A tiny bit about our organization. Mare Nostrum Elements is a non-profit-based organization, cultural organization based here in Queens. We've produced off-Broadway shows. We've created our own theatrical performances. We've created a movement theater style workshop for adults called The Wave Within, and for children called The Young Wave, and we did that with PS11 and PS152 here in Queens. Our latest thing is called the Emerging Choreographer Series, and that is done in collaboration with the City University of New York and LaGuardia Performing Arts Center, and I'm happy to announce that we've been added to their roster this year, which allows us to increase our support for these young choreographers. Each choreographer is auditions, they're selected, they get 60 hours of free studio space, they get $1,500 in project budget in order to work with. We set them up with luminaries in the dance community to talk with them, give them feedback, and then we have a final performance at LaGuardia Performing Arts Center. We help them make the leap from becoming a solitary dancer to being a choreographer, and the expanded role of being a choreographer. And at Mare Nostrum Elements, with all of our own personal desires to create our own art, we are always mindful of our obligation as a charitable organization to give back to the community. It's very important to us, and that's why we create the programs that I've mentioned. And that's why I thank you for your support, and thank you for recognizing that.
And our next honoree, a few folks here have probably heard of her. Does anyone know who Melanie LaRocca is? All right. So Melanie is a constituent living in the Dutch Kills section of my district with none other than Una Cortez. Una Cortez right there, her dearly beloved partner. Melanie has been active in government for a decade at least, serving in and with the New York City Council, doing extraordinary work there over a number of years. Right now, we are so excited to have her in an incredibly important position, serving as the Chief of Staff to the President of the School Construction Authority, Lorraine Grillo. That's an incredibly important and powerful position for a young out lesbian to be in. That deserves a big round of applause as she assists Lorraine and the Board of Education, the Department of Education, with building and improving schools all over the city of New York. Few things are more important, I know, Melanie, and I agree, and Councilmember Drum, than building new schools. And we've done great work with SCA, but only going to get better with Melanie in her position. And I am someone who believes very much in appointing openly LGBT members to our local community boards. I'm very proud that this past year I was able to appoint Melanie, with the Borough President's support, to Community Board 1 in Astoria, so she now serves on Community Board 1. I believe one of two out lesbians now on Community Board 1, which 25 years ago no one would have thought was possible. So great that you're there with Mackenzie, and maybe there'll be more, but it's very exciting to have someone of Melanie's intelligence and dedication and real savvy to be there in a leadership position in Astoria and Dutch Kills in the citywide capacity that she is, serving at the School Construction Authority. And of course, many of us remember her incredibly fondly from her time at the New York City Council, from among other things. Obviously, she's active with Stonewall, the Stonewall Democratic Club, where UNIC, I believe, has a significant position and role as well. And so we're very, very proud to have Melanie LaRocca in Queens. Certainly, we're very proud to have her in my district. But everyone, please, a big round of applause for honoring Melanie LaRocca.